Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is September 29, 2023, Friday, weekend, month end, quarter end. So what we will do here is that here we will just touch upon like what candles it formed, what levels it closed, and also how the overall stocks performed in this month. We will do a quick analysis, right? Review of some 30 stocks we will take, right? First, Nifty, it closed at 19,811.10. In the daily chart, it went up by 0.69%, while in the week it moved up by 0.4%. In the month, moved up by 1%. BankNifty 44,584.60. In the daily, it closed 0.64% up, and in the weekly, it formed a doji and remained sideways. In the month, it moved up by 1.35% up. Nifty 19,638.30. Daily, it is 0.6% up. Weekly, it formed a slightly spinning top and 0.18% down, I would call. And in the 0.18% down, and monthly it formed 2% up, bullish harami long upper wick. So what happened today? It opened yesterday solid red candle, it formed a bearish engulf. Today it formed a bullish harami type candle, and BankNifty and Nifty managed to stay close above the 100-day moving average and the 50-day moving average respectively. Definitely the bulls are fighting hard to retain that. So that's one thing. But when we analyze the weekly chart, last week it formed a solid red candle, after which it formed a doji, and it is just above the 10 exponential moving average, 10-week exponential moving average. Normally if it happens that way, it is a sign of going down. It can be construed anyway. There can be a reversal that can come, it can open gap up, or it can open there and it can go up, or it can be a continuation pattern also. So we need to wait for confirmation. And because it is a month and quarter end, so only a fool will go taking a position, overnight position. A wise person in this scenario will wait how it opens, where it opens, and all those things. Then accordingly they will play. If they are a trader, investor, I always say it doesn't matter. So in the month, how it formed? All three, Nifty, BankNifty and Nifty, it formed shooting star type candle or an inverted hammer. So after a red candle and an inverted hammer, but it is above the key exponential moving average. Because it is above the key exponential moving average, it can again be viewed in two ways. One, it can just what you call, if there is a reversal that is coming in, it can be a trend reversal downward pattern. It's a formation of a downward pattern, or it can just continue. But what normally professional traders will do, as long as the exponential moving averages are not broken down, we don't take it as a trend reversal. We consider it as a continuation pattern. Okay, anyway, we'll wait for confirmation and do that. So that is how the structure is. And also in the quarterly chart, okay, everything formed a Nifty formed a slightly solid green candle, while Nifty and BankNifty formed what you call I would call more of a spinning top type candle with a slightly long upper wick, but closed below the previous quarter's close, so which is not a good sign. So it's definitely a mixed signals are coming. One has to wait for the confirmation before a position can be taken, particularly in such a kind of a scenario, particularly a weekend, month end, quarter end, and of course come October 3rd, the first trading day for us, because second is a holiday. So what will happen? Anything can happen. Hence, and that too US market will open, so we will react to US market. So it's prudent to just keep your positions close, keep it light, and then play as it is. So what we will do here is, we will look upon how the various stocks performed in this month. So HDFC Bank, it fell down 3% in this month. Solid red candle, long upper wick it formed, but closed below the monthly middle band, Bollinger middle band. So however, this can some people will say, oh, it is a downward trend. I would call it, because three candles, red candles it formed, it can form a reversal and it can form a rising three methods type of candle, where a solid green candle can be formed in this month. It is a possibility. Again, we have to wait for confirmation how the overall picture is, because in the daily chart, HDFC Bank is holding for the last 5-6 days. It's not it is not being broken down by the bears. Reliance fell 2.5%, solid red candle, but it is above the exponential moving average. Here again, I would say rising three methods will come, though it is only 2 months of red candle. The third one can be an up move. And ICICI, it formed a doji, and of course it is above all the key exponential moving average, so there is nothing big to worry about it. Kotak is 1% down, inverted hammer. Kotak, I would feel a strong candidate for going up in this quarter. If not in this quarter, 2024 definitely in this quarter itself it has chance of moving up. If not, 2024 definitely. Axis Bank 6% up, solid green candle, and it's above the monthly. It is touching the upper band, in the monthly upper band. So that means it's a powerful up move that happened. IndusInd Bank again 3.84% up, solid green candle touching the upper band. SBI 6%, solid green candle, bullish harami, nearly a bullish engulf I would call, but still below the 2023 close, which I have been highlighting for quite some time. Infi, it formed a doji, long upper wick, and also below the monthly middle band, so hence it is a cause for concern. TCS 5% up, solid green candle touching just below the Bollinger upper band. HCL Tech 5% up, solid green candle touching the upper band. That means anything that is touching the upper band and solid green candle, next month what we can expect is, unless otherwise a big downfall comes, we can expect a doji or sliding along the upper band, because HCL is nicely riding along the upper band. Techam 2% up, inverted hammer, long upper wick. So just one has to be cautious. Wipro is weak, 0.5% down. It formed a doji in the second month in succession. It is just able to hold the 15-month moving average. Nestle 2% up, solid green candle, bullish harami, but in the quarterly chart I feel that there is some reversal, and in this quarter Nestle will have a fall. That's what technically it is looking. HCL 1.5%, Hindustan Unilever 1.5% down, solid red candle just below the monthly middle band, but again HUL has a chance of moving up in this month. Titan is 1.5% up. It's nicely riding along the Bollinger upper band. So as long as it is there, one can just buy and keep it if you're an investor. Finser, Bajaj Finser, 3.5% up. Solid green candle, bullish Arami, greater than Bollinger monthly middle band above. Bajaj Finance 9% up, solid green candle just below the monthly upper band. Asian Paints 3% down, solid red candle just below the exponential moving average. So if it is below the exponential moving average, it's slightly cause for concern. Bajaj Auto 10% up, solid green candle, bullish engulf above the Bollinger upper band. That means it's on a solid up move, solid up move. Hero Motors again 5%. This again solid green candle, but it formed a bullish Arami. Again it is moving towards the Bollinger upper band. Maruti Doji, it is trending sideways. Same is the case with M&M. It formed a long upper wick and trending sideways. TVS 7% up. It's on a long term up move. Hindalco 7% up. Solid green candle moving up. JSW Steel, Doji, long upper wick which touched the Bollinger upper band. Jindal Steels again 2.5% up. Small but solid green candle. That means it's a good sign. Tata Steel 5% up. Solid green candle just below the upper band. Tata Motors again same story, 5% up, touching the upper band. That means all these are performed well. Apollo Hospital 7% up, solid green candle, bullish engulf just below the Bollinger upper band. See, that means anything just touching the upper band, below the upper band, all these things, no, don't expect big reversal unless there is something news or some event or some results which is not good. Otherwise, no, we don't expect. Bharti is again 8% up, solid green candle touching the upper band. Sun Pharma 4% up, solid green candle touching the upper band. ITC formed a doji. So overall, if you really look at it, it's the top heavyweights like Reliance, HDFC Bank, they didn't do well, and ICICI Bank remained sideways. Otherwise, the other stocks all overall performed well. That's why you had a good combination of up move in this month. Next quarter is going to be crucial. We will see what it is going to come. And of course, for FinNifty levels, today we will not be in a position to give because it's month end opening, week opening, quarter opening, so many factors are there. It's extremely difficult. So Tuesday morning we will be knowing, but we will not put our videos. But anyway, for BankNifty we will give the levels. Thank you very much.